I'm going to share the prodigal son out of Luke 15:11-24 as though I were teaching it to children. There was a father that had 2 sons whom he loved very much. He loved them so much that he gave them a nice house to live in. He gave them their favorite clothes to wear, and he gave them their favorite foods to eat. Well, even though they had it all, the younger son was sad because he wanted to go see the world and explore. So the younger son went to his father and he said, "Father, will you give me my share of your money?" And the father, although it made him very sad for his son to leave, because he loved his son, he allowed it. So he divided his money for his younger and his older son and gave them. The older son remained at home, but the younger son took off and wanted to go explore and do his own thing. And that he did. He made lots of friends because he had a lot of money, and they partied, and they had a good time, and they did a lot of ungodly things. They were not godly friends. And in time, his money was gone, and a famine came to the land. He was hungry, so the only thing he could do was feed pigs during this famine. By now, he was really hungry, and he had no place to sleep, and his clothes were tattered. And he really thought about it, and he thought about his father. You see, even though he forgot about his father while he was partying, his father never forgot about him. But when he did think of his father again, he got to thinking, even his servants don't live like this. So he decided he was going to go back home and tell his father he had sinned, that he wasn't worthy to be in the family, but he was going to ask his father if he could be his servant. So as he made his way home, his father saw him from a distance. He did not wait for his son to knock on the door and come home. He ran to his son, and the son said, "Father, I'm sorry I've sinned. Will you forgive me? I'm not worthy to be in your family. Will you take me as your servant?" And the father embraced his son. He welcomed him back. You see, we may forget God, but God never forgets us. And God loves us, and he's always ready to forgive. The father's answer was with love. He said to his servants, "Prepare a feast, get the best robe, and clothe him. Welcome home. My son has returned. He was lost, but he's now alive." And that is the end of this portion of the story. Isn't it good to know we have a loving Father who is always ready to forgive? And if you've listened this far, I'd like to say, God's anger is not human anger. God's anger is to preserve his righteousness and holiness. He doesn't respond like humans when he's angry. Everything God does is love because he is love.